This magazine's where you order chickens. All right, boys and girls, should we order, cinnamon queens, red rocks, white rocks, cherry eggers, or brown leghorns? But look what the magazine says. Jungle fowl are the original bird from which all varieties and strains of domesticated chickens are derived. Did you know all the chickens had a common ancestor? Anybody want to guess what it was? Chicken. You got it.
So start off, you've just admitted that that isn't actually the case. You've just said within the article that you read out that the original kind, even though we don't use that word, is the jungle fowl. So it's not a chicken, is it? It's derived from something that's become a chicken. But at a much further level than that, all of the modern day farm animals, shall we say, that people are eating on a daily basis are nothing like their created kinds. They are nothing like what evolution has given us. These are humanly modified and genetically modified beings to create them as big or as fast or to produce as much milk as they possibly can, or to produce as many eggs as they possibly can. None of these are their natural order. This isn't what evolution has brought about. All of these beings are completely messed with and tampered with on a regular basis. They are bred from certain types to try and get more milk production or a larger growth size so that they can harness more meat from them. If you think any of this has got anything to do with God or evolution, in fact, then I'm sorry, but you're clearly mistaken. All of this is humans playing God. And if you've got a religious element or belief, because it essentially applies to all religions and no matter which God you believe in, if you genuinely believe that God put animals here for us to use, to eat, to exploit however you wish to, why aren't you bothered by the fact that humans in the last 100 years especially have decided that those animals weren't sufficient and they were going to mess with them and tamper with them and selectively breed so that they could get the biggest and the fattest and whatever? They've decided to play God themselves. Where is your argument there? You can pop up in my comments and say, well, God put animals here for us to use. Okay, but clearly humans have decided that those animals weren't good enough and they've more or less made their own. What are your thoughts on that? And when do you plan on doing what God actually asks you to?